Trinidad Moruga scorpion chili.
Which are the hottest chilies ever in the world.
Hot, hot, hot.
This is going to be death by chocolate.
An apocalypse.
A chocolate apocalypse.
A chocalypse.
It's a good name for the beer.
Ready to transfer from the mash tun into the kettle.
Copy that.
James, ready when you are.
Okay, that's some top pod, and I can see why it's covered up.
We're actually getting the work coming over.
Working.
How are you feeling, James? Are you cold?
I can't feel my hands, I can't feel my toes.
I've got just the thing. Hang on there.
Okay, good. Maybe a hot chocolate.
The best thing if you're really cold is hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
Yeah. It's the perfect antidote to being cold.
Oh no.
Good. There it is.
Oh dude,
You've got it.
save some for the beer.
Good. And how much better do you feel now?
Oh, you're right, that's perfect. That's where we're right up.
I think it's what polar bears eat.
Definitely got a nice colour pickup for the dark malts. Initially in the nose, you're getting a huge amount of chocolate.
With smoky caramel in there as well.
I'm interested to see what this is like when we get the pine needles in there.
Putting some alpine forest into the beer.
Absolutely.
James, do you want to add in the lactose? And I'll control the boil a little.
We're going to have a bit of acidity, a lot of bitterness from the chocolate. Hopefully this lactose can add a bit of sweetness to balance that out.
The other great thing about adding the lactose is it'll give us that real creamy body and mouthfeel. It's that kind of milk and cream that they use to make the best hot chocolates.
Quality stuff. All right, let's turn this off and get these nibs and needles in there.
So much of the flavours that we'd normally get from hops are contained in these. They've got a kind of right citric hit.
I think we'll get some astringency from these as well, which will work to balance the sweetness out.
Flame is out.
Perfect.
Let's get some of those Douglas fir needles in. And James, some amazing cacao.
So these are South American nibs.
This is going to be death by chocolate.
An apocalypse.
A chocolate apocalypse.
A chocalypse.
It's a good name for the beer. First of all, you're going to get masses of chocolate, but if you dig underneath that, there's so much complexity in this beer. You're getting the piney resinous notes of the pine needles. The whole time you're getting the contrast between hot and cold, bitter and sweet.
A hot chocolate beer. What do you taste?
Kind of threw me off at the beginning. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but kind of the more I got into it, the more I realized how complex it was.
The chocolate came through like really forward.
The coolest part of it is the spruce. It cleans up the chocolate, it makes it a little more fun to drink. Plus, I've never had a hot beer, and that makes it a little more entertaining.
Hey, that was slick.
So let's hope there's some whiskey left in here.
Oh, oh.
So it looks a little bit like squid ink.
Yeah.
We need to find something to use as a filter. Usually the best thing to use is your sock.
Oh, well, that's better. That's much better.
23-year-old whiskey, one-day-old sock. Tastes fantastic. We've got 3 signature ingredients. I think we should each put one of these in. Trinidad Moruga scorpion chili.
Which are the hottest chilies ever in the world.
Fresh Pacific kelp, which I harvested just off the San Diego coast. Rosemary grown in Stone's own garden.
Be careful, it's hot.
Oh man, the aroma is fantastic on that.
It's insane how much of the chili you can smell, but you get a bit of the saltiness from the kelp, you get the amazing citrus, piney resinous hop notes in there. I'm excited about this. Anyone who's worried we're not going to get enough chili in there, don't be worried. Anyone who's worried we're not going to get enough saltiness of the kelp in there, again, don't be worried so much.
Which of course makes me very worried.
I love it, but I'm a little bit insane. Wow, please, taste. No, you. Hot, hot, hot.
Cheers. That's impactful. And you know what's odd about it? I like it. Do you think it's gonna be good? Yeah! Okay, because I've seriously had my doubts.
So this is what we do in Scotland. Hello. How are you? Let's taste it.
Probably one of the spiciest beers that I've ever tried.
My tongue is on fire, but I'm not dying.